Welcome back to the Frozen Frontier. In this episode, I'm taking on a mission called Hard to Reach Places, and the name couldn't be more accurate. I've got 3 pieces of cargo scattered across some nasty terrain, and let's just say things don't exactly go to plan. A few rollovers, some tough climbs, and once again, the Tataran comes to the rescue. Let's get started. Pretty much all I've done since the last time we saw each other was I brought a fuel truck up here and refueled all the trucks, so they're ready to go. Let's look at the map. So we need to take something to the fishing camp, which is just across the river. I don't know that there's going to be an actual way across the river, so we might have to go across the bridge. What was that? That is for the cabin. So let's go ahead and pick the cabin up. I don't know if we can reach it from here. Probably not. Ooh, I should probably just go. We should probably just go down the hill before we end up flipping it. We might flip it anyway, right? Oh, new trailer discovered. Cool. Alright. Oh, indecision. Indecision has cost us again. Okay, so we're going to drive the Tataran up here. We're going to get the bandit flip back over. And try to find a way across the river to deliver this cabin to the fishing camp. Alright, let's see if we can get this flip back up. Alright, we got the bandit flip back up. Let's turn this off. We will change trucks. Let's get this thing started first of all. Crane mode. Let's get this cabin picked up and put on here. Okay, let's get that packed. And we will restore the crane. Now, how do we want to get out of here? Very muddy. Let's see. I don't think there's really any way to cross that way. So I think we have no choice but to come back out the way we came. Which, let's be honest, is less than ideal because it was pretty rough going on that trail. Alright, we're back up on the path, but that don't mean nothing here. I'll clue you in on that. It don't mean nothing here. This path is... It's like the path of best intentions, okay? It's a battle. It is a battle. It doesn't look like it, but this path just wants to flip you. That's what it wants to do. This path just wants to flip you. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. These are these two bumps I'm concerned about. Let's see, what is the best way? What's the best way here? Best ways is generally to keep moving, right? The best way is to generally keep moving. Really close to losing it there. Okay, we did it. I knew that was going to be tricky coming out of there, but we got it. I mean, even right here in this mud, it wants to flip. Very unforgiving terrain here. Alright, then we'll head across the bridge. We're just going down to that island right over there. So let's have a look at the map. Let's see. I think our best bet... Maybe. I mean, there's no good way down that I can see. We'll just look once we get to about right there. We'll just look. We'll have a look down there and see if we can get onto the path. Sure does not look promising, though. Okay, let's have another look. I mean, I don't see anything along here that wants to be conquered. You know what? I don't see anything that wants to be conquered. Probably can't get through the trees there. Might be able to do something this way. Just gotta try not to flip over. So far, so good. Get down between these trees. We have not gotten hung up on anything, so that's good. And we gotta hit this just right, and then keep moving. Okay, perfect. Now, we should be able to follow this right up along this little chunk of open water. We'll follow this along, and we should be able to get right up over there. So that wasn't too bad. I could see how it could have went poorly, but that didn't go too bad. Alright, let's have another quick look here. What's the best way to get up here? I don't see a great way. Let's just drive around until we see something. How about we rest here till morning? Let's just rest right here until morning, so we can see a little better. Alright, the sun's coming up. Let's try to get this fisherman their cabin back. I have a feeling we're going to make a lap clear around this place and not be any closer to delivering it. Alright, down here the grade looks better, the steepness. I think we'll be able to maybe sneak up through here somewhere. Can I fit between those trees? What do you guys think? I don't think so. Probably can't fit between those trees. Back up just a little bit. I don't want to try to climb up those rocks with this tippy load here. We're gonna go back. I think I saw a place where we might actually be able to head up there to deliver this. Might be able to sneak up here between these trees. Yeah, this is going to be the best path that I've seen. Now can we fit between those two? So let's try to turn ourselves with the winch. Just got to get between those trees. You can do it. Those branches, don't let them hold you up. Let's put the parking brake on. And let's try to hook up to something solid here. Let's see if that's solid. Let's see if we can pull right through here. Pull right through these branches. Alright, that worked. Now up, and we'll go straight off these rocks. Oh, we almost made it. Oh, we almost made it, didn't we? We were so close. We were so close. Okay, well, let's go get the Tataran and get ready for our second rescue of the day. I'll drive this back over there. We'll get that flipped up and get that cabin delivered. We almost had that. I mean, I was pretty proud of that little trip there. I mean, that was pretty good. All right, here we are. Just about to make the climb up to the fishing camp. Try to right this wrong up here. See if we can make this turn. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, that was going to be tough to pull off. And looking at it from this direction, I definitely didn't come off in the best place. Alright, let's see if we can attach this and get it flipped over. Oh yeah. Let's go. We got this. Pull. We gotta be careful we don't get stuck on those rocks. We almost had it. We almost had it. It's almost there. There we go. Okay, so let's stop the engine on this. We'll switch back to the Bandit, and let's go get that cabin. Alright, let's try that, and we will crane mode, and let's see if we can reach that cabin from here. We might not be able to. Oh, we barely can. Let's see if we can pull it up the hill. Barely got it, but we got it. Alright. We have it up in the air. Now we'll just zip it around here and get it in the back of the truck, as long as we don't pull ourselves over. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's pack this. Restore crane. Then we just need to back up to there. Alright, that's one of the 3 items down. Now we just need to get back there. We need to get back there and we'll pick up, let's see, what do we have next? The Hunter's Winter Cabin. The cargo container, I mean, that's close by. We'll probably go deliver the cargo container next. Let's see if we can find a good place to get down out of here. I might be able to get down right here. I can't tell if there's a big rock I'm going to fall off of once I get up here. I'm starting to think that's what it looks like. Yeah, we're not even try, because I'm pretty sure it's just a big rock there to fall off of. Okay. I'm starting to think it would be the fastest just to go ahead and recover the Bandit than try to get it off this. Let's see, let's go that way. Let's go ahead and pull. Let's see if we can flip it up. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, now which way did I come from? Okay, I remember I fell off of that rock there. So we'll have to see if we can jump up here on this, which let's work our way down here. Maybe there's room to just go down beside it. Let's actually get some fuel while we're right here. See if we can just go down right between here, right next to this tree, without flipping. Only thing holding us up are those damn trees. Alright, well, this isn't hard mode, so I'm just going to recover. I'm just going to recover, and I'll just drive back from the shop. So I'll drive this back. I could spend all day there trying to get off there, and I probably would eventually, but this just isn't the greatest truck for that. Okay, we are back to the crossroads here. And we just need to get down there, and we're going to pick up the cargo container and get that delivered next. That was a pretty quick trip over here in this. We definitely spent less time than we would have if we'd have just kept flipping ourselves off the island. That cargo container is going to be really top heavy. It's not going to be very much fun. I don't think we can probably reach that from here, but let's try. Okay. Get a much bigger crane, but yeah, we're just not going to quite be able to reach it, I don't think. Can't quite reach it. Alright, so we'll just turn down this way, the same way we came up. Hope for the best. As long as we keep moving, should hopefully be okay. Some tricky terrain around here. Alright. It's only going to become more tricky as we get this thing loaded up. Let's see. We'll just pick it up and see where we go from there. Let's go ahead and go to crane mode. Whew. Sucker wants to pull us right over, doesn't it? It's kind of surprising. Let's put it here. Use physics to our advantage a little bit here. Alright, there we go. Drop that. Let's pack it. Restore the crane, and it probably won't, but we'll see if the weight helps us at all here. I'd really like to be able to winch under that tree back there and kind of go back up the way we came down. I don't like the looks of that turn right there. There we go. Forget where this goes. This is going to the Hunter's Winter cabin right up here. Oh, it doesn't look nearly as steep from here, so hopefully that's the case. It's really not too far away. Might just go around through those trees. Can I sit here safely for a second and look at the map? Okay. I don't think we want to go that way. If anything, we want to go right. There we go. I was desperation winching there, and it didn't do any good, but we didn't need it. I wonder if I can run over that little tree right there. Will that little tree push over? No, look at that. That little tree. Our tires will climb straight up that. Isn't that crazy? Alright, let's see if we can weave between these trees. Oh, we are so close. We really got it wedged in here too, don't we? Okay, I think we just about got through there. Let's adjust the time. I just reloaded the game because I took a break last night for bed, and I'm picking it up tonight before bed, trying to finish this up. Okay. Desperation winching. That's what I like to call that, desperation winching. We're almost up here. Perfect. Alright, cargo management. Now all we have left is the consumables. Got some of that weight off, so now we might be able to get back down the mountain a little bit easier here. We should take in the view up here, you know what? Cool view. Hard map. Beautiful views though. I'd really like to get turned around, but might flip myself if I do that. I might be able to turn right around this tree though. If I give myself a little something to use for leverage to keep from falling. We caught on just the trailer there. Looks like, or not the trailer, but just the flatbed stuck on that tree. That shouldn't really be stuck there. Let's try to pull us that way. There we go. Alright, that's looking good. We'll just come down here further, I think. We'll just come down here further. Go down and pick up those consumables, and we will have hard to reach places wrapped up. Probably shouldn't go down this way, you know what? I told you. I told you. I told you we shouldn't do it. Alright, where is my Tataran? Is it still out here? Where are we going? We're going up there. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't do that. I knew better. But I am not afraid to push it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright. Now hopefully we can make it up by that bridge. Wish I could dump a load of sand here, you know, right here and just cross the river. Okay, so we're going to want to try to get the 420 to go up on these rocks. Oh, it's going to get that done, no problem. No problem at all. Okay, then I don't know if we can get it to go up these rocks or not. I don't think our winch is strong enough to pull us up there. Let's try that again with more wheels, hopefully. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nice. Rock crawling. Ugh. Our suspension's about gone in this thing. But I don't really want to use our repair parts on it right now. We might need them for something else. Okay, there we go. Alright. Up off the river, now we just gotta go down and flip up that bandit. Should be pretty easy. How many times have we flipped that thing? I don't even remember. It was last night, so I think we flipped it a couple times last night. Flipped it once today. Oh, 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 oh. Nice save. Nice save. Okay, I'll just back down this thing. Oh, that'd be a new way to flip it. I just did a random winch pull and it wasn't the best. That's okay though. Alright, let's do this. It is easier with the mouse than it is with the controller for winching where you want. There we go. Okay. Let's stop this. Are we close enough to refuel that? I think so. Ooh, we might not have much in the roof rack. Okay. We don't have much in the Tataran now. Let's... Well, first we gotta start the engine. Okay. Let's pack that. I think I kind of like that around on the back axle. Let's see. Store crane. See how we crawl up out of here. That was pretty good. That's a real hazardous area down there. And we're probably going to another hazardous area. But heck, we almost got this done. Alright, just these consumables and that's it. And we are done with hard to reach places. Oh, over pulled on that one. Ooh boy, that was close. We are living on the edge. That should be the worst of that road. Sure helps to not be top heavy, and I really think it helps putting that weight towards the back of the Bandit. Okay, so let's look at our map real quick. So this is one way I thought we could come up. That does not look like, you know, the way we want to go. So hopefully it is where I marked. Hopefully we can get through those trees. Hopefully we can get through those trees and head up the mountain right there. And we've been in this area for a while. I think we're almost done with the tasks though. So that's going to be fun to move on from that. We still have to do the time trials. The next episode, maybe it will be a time trials episode. How in the heck are we going to get that up there? See how we fit through here. I'm going to guess not real great. But maybe there's just enough room between these trees. Here, let's kick it into low gear. Right, we really need a turn right here. There we go. Get a nice sharp turn. This really might work. We can try to get the back of this and we'll go to that tree and see if we can force our way up through here. It's just those branches, those dang branches. There we go. Force our way through there. Get up here just as the sun's going down. Can't believe they needed a delivery up here. The explorers camp. We gotta bring a box of consumables up to the camp. I mean, realistically, I feel like, you know, this should be done with a helicopter, or maybe we should leave it down at the road. But here, nonetheless, we have your supplies for you guys, so I hope you enjoy them, and I hope you needed them. There's the quarry down there. That looks cool. All right. We are done. saved me, my friend. You have my thanks. And here is a little something to make it worth your while. That was pretty good. Let's jump up here for a screenshot, a little foreshadowing. So I know we're gonna end up down in that quarry eventually. All right, so let's check our tasks here. See if we have all the Erskine River ones. Closer to heaven, we need to do that. But I think that is our last task. So I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here, and the next one will be the last task for Erskine River. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like, and if you want to see more content like this in the future, hit that subscribe button. And if you ring the notification bell, you will be notified of all my future uploads, so you won't miss one. Really excited to get this last task over with and move on in this area to getting some of the main missions, I call them. Get these main missions started and going. So we have all the infrastructure done. We have almost all the tasks complete. And about ready to move on to even bigger jobs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.